Hello, chat. Hi, guys. Hello. Kino, you're in chat already. Oh my gosh. Thank you for coming. Ha! Pop, plop, plop. I see what you did there. Don't think I don't know who you are. But chat, are you ready to meet my editor? You ready? Hopefully you guys are ready. You guys seem ready? Okay, so let me know if you can hear her, alright? Because hopefully I unmute the correct thing.
Am I allowed to speak now?
Hopefully. Can you guys hear her? I think I unmuted the correct thing, no?
Should I like test if I can hear myself?
I mean, you could.
Yes, they can hear me. Yes,
Okay,
I
good.
tested it.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Are you too
Hello,
loud?
everybody. I don't know actually. I'm going to check on that. No, we're around like the equal like loudness.
Okay,
in my
that's
opinion.
good. That's good.
Yeah.
So
We even got a confirmation already, so yeah.
yeah.
That's
so
good.
So chat, say hi. This is my amazing editor. Her name is Val, V-A-L. Say hi.
Yes. Hi everybody. Pleasure to meet you all. Happy to be here today on this wonderful, fantastic day. It's not raining outside, at least in my country, so I think it's a good day. I think so.
It's good. Hi, Nurse Rex. Good to see you. Good to see both of you, Kino, Nurse Rex. Amazing editor here. Yes. Yes, chat. You remember them?
Oh,
Kino,
no.
do you know where she's from?
Oh my gosh. I already am ashamed of myself. Oh gosh.
Oh my gosh.
The old.
It's not old. It's not old. It's a year old.
Still, old is old in my opinion. I'm still ashamed of my old content. Of our old content. Our old content.
I mean, they're not shameful anymore. It's just we have grown up, okay? It's fine. It's okay.
First and star tier list, Ayame. We put goddamn Trickstar in the B tier because of a B for basic show. Ayame. That shit.
I know. Alright,
But they're
chat.
no longer in B tier. No,
No.
not anymore.
Alright, chat. As you all have known, this amazing editor, she made me a game for my birthday. And I'm gonna share my experience with you guys today. But as I mentioned as well, Natsume did something which made me want to invite her to not only say hi to you, but to share her experience and her meltdown that she had on call with me.
I hate Natsume. I hate Natsume. Ruin everything.
You really liked it, LMAO, mostly because there's barely any OnStars content creator. Oh, Kino, that's cute. Thank you. Well, that channel is mainly because our schedules don't line up. That's why you see me do more solo stuff. But yeah, when our schedules line up, we'll go back on that channel. Yeah.
Exactly. Currently,
Yeah.
like, we both are very busy and we live in very different time zones, so, like, meeting up is extremely difficult for us, even online, so... We try. We try.
We do. Now, the first thing is, would you guys have any questions you would like to ask her? Do you guys have any questions for Val? Before we get into the more elephant in the room, so to speak, which is the present. So,
Or we can start with the elephant in the room, maybe. Then they can, like, think about questions, maybe. I don't know.
I'll definitely wait for it. Thank you, Kino. Thank you, thank you. Another channel? Yes, there's right. I have another channel where I collab with my editor. But we don't upload there anymore because editing takes a lot of time, so it's better. And she edits everything for my channel and hers, so like yeah, that's why that channel is pretty, it's not that active anymore. So yeah.
But if you guys want to check it out, it's called Eccentric Stars. It's like purely about Ant Stars. We mainly talk about Ant Stars there, make tier lists. We once ranked every single voice in the game. That was a fun one. So if anyone's interested, you're always welcome to check it out.
There you go. There's the link. You guys can have fun with that. Feel free to subscribe to it if you guys want. Yeah. The channel itself is not that old, but it's been a while since we uploaded anything. The latest things we've done is all streams.
Live streams. Yeah.
Live streams.
Because no editing is needed for that, and I am lazy.
Exactly.
Yes. Live streaming easy.
Oh, Val, you should at least tell them your favorite Unstars character. Just to let them get to know you a bit more.
My favorite Unstars character, Yuzuru. I really, really, really like Yuzuru. Though I do like Tori as well because I see myself in him. But Yuzuru is my #1 favorite. He always has been, and that won't change any day soon, I think. I even have a cardboard cutout of him. That's a funny fact that you can do with whatever you like. My co-director knows this. Have you told them yet about the Asu cardboard cutout incident?
No, they don't know anything about it. But basically, when Val told me about the like her Yuzuru cardboard cutout, I wanted to make one of Asu for myself. The problem was that, unfortunately, the cardboard I was using was not very high quality, so it ended up getting my room dirtier than expected, and I ended up having to toss it out because it was not really well made anyway, and I ended up making a miniature one instead, using like actual plastic pieces that I had, so like a plastic standee. So my Asu standee is like a tiny, not tiny, but small one.
A custom action figure, you could say. Which is adorable. I love that.
Yuzuru, nice choice. My chat is saying Yuzuru's a nice choice. That's great.
Thank you all. I appreciate that. Yuzuru is very underrated in my opinion.
That's right,
I really love Fini. They're the first unit I knew.
Yeah. So my editor is a very Fini-p, I would say.
Yeah, I'm pretty much Fini and Ryusei type nowadays.
So that is that's like basic facts that you guys should at least know about her. Yeah, it's basic facts.
You don't have to remember that. This is not a quiz, by the way. This is not a limited time quiz.
No, it's not.
It's just knowledge.
Yeah, it is. if I ever have her on my
Yeah.
channel again. But most of the time, she's behind the scenes doing, like, you guys see the short that I have of my introduction and my highlights. All of it is edited by her. So, yeah.
Yeah. Currently, I am even busy with 2 projects for Ayame over here, so
Yeah,
you
she
guys
is.
can look forward to that.
Yeah, there's a few
Yeah.
highlights I requested, and she was lucky enough to have a bit of free time to do them. But my highlights are never directly after my streams. Is because this is based on her free schedule, so there is no must or guarantee there will be a highlight. It's just that maybe if she has the time and it's a good clip to add to my channel, then it's getting highlighted. If not, most likely it will just be left to the bot.
Yeah. But most of the best moments we guarantee, like, to someday have as a highlight. Will it take long? Maybe. But we try to make as many highlights of the moments that truly deserve it as possible. Like you guys might have already seen on the channel.
Yeah. But now... oh gosh. You have anything else to say?
No, you can say the special elephant in the room. Or should I say the Natsume in the room?
Yeah. Okay, chat. Now I want to tell you guys about my experience with the amazing game that Val made for me for my birthday. So first of all, it was very well done. I absolutely loved it. Of course I did. To give you guys some perspective of it, there's a bunch of places that I could go in that game, like in the selection where like each character asked me, would you like to do this first or this first? So the choices were, one of the choices was going to Finney's library. Another one is going to a theme park. Going to a theme park, yes.
Six
isn't it?
Flags.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
it's Six Flags. I used to Six Flags backgrounds for fun.
Okay. I'll tell you guys the Finney one first, okay? So so when I clicked on that Finney one, the first thing that popped up was, father. I saw H.E. and he was standing in front of
Daddy.
a dumpster. He was standing in front of a dumpster. And I was questioning it. And like the characters kind of broke the fourth wall a bit, and father explained to me that it was Val's doing.
I couldn't find any assets.
So
Oh my god.
she decided to put Finney in front of a dumpster instead. And then what was funny is that because Val has a connection with Tori in a sense, because I don't know if you guys know, you guys probably know that in our other channel, Val uses Tori as her sprite. Since in that channel I'm not using my VTuber, and I'm using Koaku in that channel if you guys are wondering, but Val uses Tori as her sprite. And Val appeared in the game. She included herself, and Tori got shocked that there was a doppelganger.
AKA a skinwalker, as he calls it.
He called Val a skinwalker when she was using his sprite. It was pretty funny. And what bro doing in front of a dumpster, Val's doing. That is Val's doing, basically. Okay. Kino just is like, huh? And then double Tori too. Yes, Kino, yes, double Tori. And basically, when father noticed, when Eiichi noticed, Eiichi asked me, daughter, am I hallucinating? Because he calls me daughter in the game. And then I had the option to either click yes or no. If I clicked no, as in I tell father he's not hallucinating, what happens afterwards? I only remember the one where I say yes.
And I have a rap battle.
Oh right. If I tell father he's not hallucinating, he starts initiating a rap battle between Val and Tori. And then it ended in an explosion, if I'm not wrong.
Yes! I blew everything up in the end.
Tori collabing with Tori, yes. Nurse Rex, yes. Tori collabing with Tori. But if I tell father he was hallucinating, if I told father he is hallucinating, he passes out and he dies, and again everything exploded.
Don't ask me what I have with HE
Rap
dying.
battle for real, yes. Rap battle for real, Nurse Rex. Rap battle for real. The Fine route was
rap battles of history.
The Fine route was by far my favorite, only because of how random and like chaotic it was. Because you know, you guys know already, I don't sim for Fine. Fine PS, but you know, I love Fine as my family, so. Okay, Hypnosis Mike Tori version. Kino said. And then
yes!
Kino also said, I think you might really like HE LMAO.
My god. We're not 5 minutes into the stream and everything is already going to chaos. I love this.
Yep. Okay. Next one is the
next one.
The next location is, I won't tell them the location itself because it's a different fandom, alright? Well, so I'm gonna just say like,
yeah,
we are not in OnStar's world anymore. I'll just say that. So we get teleported into a different franchise, okay? And all things were going well. Because Val also included some guest characters from this other franchise into the game for me. But since it's not OnStars related, yes, I won't talk about it. So, but while we're there...
But I think they'll know the franchise. I think it's an iconic franchise. It's really iconic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But while we're there, Ibarra showed up and kind of destroyed that dimension. Like on the way of... Wait, sounds like... Okay, Kino said... Okay, Nuzrex said, I'm guessing picking either choice might be very bad for HE. Kino said, sounds like Ramuda versus Tori, what is this? Found a doppelganger.
Ramuda versus Tori, exactly!
Yeah, then Kino said, POS, that sounds very good. Yeah! So, because you guys know, if you guys watched the highlight of me rolling for Esu, the first time me rolling for Esu, his Christmas card, you guys know Ibarra interrupted me twice, okay? And it's the same Ibarra as well. I am still so salty about it, but Val decided to kind of like take that and elevated it to the next level because I traveled to that dimension with Hajime in the game, and Ibarra showed up. And Hajime scolded him, and he's like, Ibarra, you promised not to interrupt her anymore. And then Ibarra was like, no, I didn't. And Ibarra like said like, you cannot have everything perfect, Hajime. He said something like that, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
Which was hilarious.
He called him a naive idiot.
And it was quite fitting for Ibarra, I get it. But he wants domination over that dimension that we traveled to, which was pretty hilarious. So, yeah. Which, funny enough, leads to Hajime's endings. Hajime got a good and a bad ending. I requested a potential romantic ending with Hajime because you know he has been a very recent favorite of mine, and I remembered the good ending was us actually having like I think Esu was asking about the honeymoon between me and Hajime. Yeah. And then Hajime was like, "That's for later." It was pretty funny considering he didn't even propose to me yet. And then the bad ending, unfortunately, I won't say how it ends because it's quite bleak, but the bad ending is very sad. It's bad enough that it ends with Hajime crying, honestly. It's a heartbreaking ending, but that's what you expect from bad endings in dating sims, right? So I understood
him
why
crying is like
that.
the least bad thing. He literally died, so
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I didn't actually want to say he died, but well, you said it. I didn't want to mention it. But
they
it's okay.
deserve to know. They deserve to know what happens when
That's
you
true.
pick the totally in-character option of calling Hachime a fucking bitch.
Yeah, that was one of the options. I didn't want to click it, and I actually didn't click it, chat. Because there was because I could click my arrow keys to go to the next scene anyway, so I actually didn't have to click that dialogue. But it also allowed me to go to his that helped me navigate to the route anyway, and that's how I was able to see Hajime's bad ending. But I had no heart to click that button calling Hajime a bitch. So he won. Yeah, Kino. Ibara is so sweet, making sure that universe balance stay intact. Kino, no, Ibara was not keeping universe balance intact. Kino, no.
He was making sure bad gacha rate remains.
Yeah.
So technically he is keeping the balancing intact. He makes you lose your 50-50s.
That's true. Oh, Nursewack said no and a crying emoji. Oh. Okay, but one thing very important, chat, is this me not having the heart to click on the insulting option for Hajime is also the reason why Natsume was able to glitch out the game, okay? So I'll get to that in a second. But another side note is in the good ending for Hajime, he was about to fight Ibara head on, but luckily Yuzuru, yes, Yuzuru's in his dream as well, he has a sixth sense to sense whether Ibara is causing trouble. Game, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Game, sorry. Ibara is such a great man. Kino, no. But
he's such a great man that Yuzuru has a fifth sense the moment that Ibara does some stupid things.
Yeah, actually. But basically, right, basically, okay, Yuzuru had this sixth sense where he could sense if Ibara is causing trouble. So before Hajime actually got himself hurt trying to fight Ibara, Yuzuru came to stop it immediately, which is great. It's great. And a few cameos I would like to mention. These characters were not major characters in the game, but Val was kind enough to include them via my request. Was Mao, Nozomi, Juice, Ritsu, Esu as well. Esu wasn't a major character in this game. He was a major one from the one she made for me last year. But yeah, she didn't forget about him. Thank God she didn't. I think in terms of on-star characters, that's everybody notable.
Yeah.
That was
For the
there.
rest, it were mainly like outside characters and either reference to last year or to reference like other franchises that me and Eileen are big fans of, like Twisted Wonderland.
Val, don't call me by that name, please. You're not on.
Ayame, sorry. I am so used to calling you that in private.
I know. I mean, I don't know if they. I mean, they probably have seen that name that I use pop up when I played OnStars before. So yeah, cause I'm not called OnStars I'm not in the OnStars game. I'm not called Ayame. So if you guys can get a quick glimpse at my other name that I use a lot, yeah, you guys will know what my name is. But not a big deal. It's not a big deal, cause it's a name that it's given to like friends who have trouble pronouncing my actual name, which Val doesn't know. So she doesn't. We don't talk about.
I
that,
know
okay?
it, but like yeah,
you know it, but it's fine.
Yeah, it's.
I mean, it's not like they will. It's just my name. It's fine. It's just the name. It's just the name. Okay. So the next part is the if you guys are wondering where is Wataru, because you know I mentioned Tori, Eiichi, and Yuzuru, right? Wataru is in this game, but he made a small cameo in the Fine route where he just said his catchphrase, and there was this jump scare of his bird plush with that derpy looking face. Yeah, that's all Wataru did in the game. Yeah, he was there for comic relief. Basically, it was pretty funny. Yeah, she didn't know anything. Nurse Rex, it's okay. It's okay if you guys actually know, but like, just don't call me by that name, because my VTuber is not called that. Just call me by Ayame, okay? Yeah, that's all you guys need to know. That the name that Val said is common knowledge in online circumstances, because I was using that name before I gave myself the Ayame name. It's just that it's not used because it's also used in private settings as well. So I like to keep it separate. But if it's mentioned a couple of times, it doesn't matter. It's not actually a big deal. Yeah, sounds just like Wataru usually is. Exactly, Kino, exactly. Now, the next thing is Natsume. Oh, we've reached Natsume. I already talked about everything else. Okay, chat, get ready, because Natsume has the theme park location that you get to choose, because one location is Fine's library, another location is the other dimension, and the third one is the theme park, and the theme park is themed around Natsume. So Natsume has both of his endings, the good and the bad ending, in the theme park. Now, in the good ending, Natsume proposes to me and we get married, but our wedding was crashed. Someone objects to our wedding. And surprisingly, I didn't see it coming, but it was Kaname.
Let them guess.
Oh, darn it.
Oh no. You should have let them guess.
I know. It slipped my mind. But it was Kaname, Himeru's brother. And I got so confused when he just burst through the door. And at first I thought it was Himeru, but it wasn't. So there's a little bit of like the unexpected entry, special guest in this, you know. Kino asked, is it Nozomi? It's not. It wasn't. Nozomi made the cameo, but he wasn't. He was behaving himself throughout the game. What out of all people?
Yeah.
Yes, Kino. I wonder if you can read my chat right now, Val.
I just wait for you to tell me what chat says, so that I don't interrupt you too much.
Kino said in capital letters. Kino said what, and then they said out of all people in all caps. Yeah.
It was actually a bit of a joke, because in early live streams of Ayame, there was this joke that people would ship her with Himeru, and I was like, yeah, it would be hilarious if Himeru interrupted the wedding, and I was like, no, that would be out of character. Who is the closest character to Himeru that has like the most dramatic facial expressions ever? And I was like, oh yeah, his brother. Bam, we got a wedding interrupter, but So yeah, that's how
Yeah.
that happened.
Yeah. But that was more of also like a kind of like gag ending, because there was like this button I could click on, which leads me to getting rickrolled. So yeah, that was also good. Natsume's good ending also had a side effect of having a gag if I clicked on the button when his route ended.
Yeah.
Now, guys, on to the bad ending, okay? Val, you did a good job representing the bad ending. I'll just say that. The way that you laid it out is just, it didn't go
Thank
quite
you.
as you planned. Okay, chat. What happened?
Exactly.
What happened was okay. Wait, hold on. Let me read chat really quick. Nurse Rex said Kaname finally go out to crash people wedding /J. So that was a joke. Kino, with Himeru, the lore is crazy. I mean, yeah, it was. So, okay. On to Natsume's bad ending. This is where things get crazy, okay? You guys already know the things Natsume did. He really did more. I don't want to mention it because I'll mention it to you guys when I play Minecraft for you on Friday. But what he did, when I was live playing it in front of Vel for her to see my reactions and stuff. Okay. The route started off with you guys can think like Doki Doki Literature Club, where the text goes haywire in a sense. So you can imagine it as like that. It represents Val trying to code in a bad ending for Natsume, but he is trying to resist, if you know what I mean. But Val kind of was able to overpower him in a sense, and still able to code in the bad ending anyway. So Natsume couldn't push through, and he got dumped into the bad ending with me. And that was when I noticed that the dialogue gotten very like angsty, a bit sad, quite glitchy and everything. And there was a moment where Natsume had like this like final push, where he was like, he asked me if I loved him or not, and my two options were yes and no. However, if I clicked the yes, basically no matter what I clicked on, whether it be the yes or the no, it would be glitching out. So if I click the no, it will take me straight to the bad ending. If I click the yes, it will glitch out into a no. So it's kind of forcing Natsume into his bad ending, basically. That's basically Val telling Natsume, hey, you cannot glitch out the bad ending. You have to face it. If I'm not wrong, right, Val? That was what you were trying to do with that ending?
Yes, exactly.
And then, what happened, which was really funny, you guys know, for Hajime, I have no heart to call Hajime the B word. It's the same thing with Natsume. When Natsume asked me, do I love him? I had no heart to tell him no. So, and the fact that when I clicked on the yes, it turned into a no anyway, I was like, okay, it's gonna be a bad ending, but I'm gonna push through it. So I decided to use my arrow keys to take me to the next scenery instead, rather than clicking on the buttons and me getting redirected to the scenes. Now, as I clicked, I saw the screen getting more and more glitchy, meaning Natsume still trying to prevent his bad ending, but it was happening, the inevitable. And basically after that, something weird happened. So one of the scenery was the game crashing, but this game crashing is deliberately put in by Val because it shows that how Natsume tried to push through so much that he crashed the game, basically. So he was fighting against her, basically. And But what I didn't know, and I don't know how it happened, the game kind of like, I think I clicked the arrow key too many times, and it kind of rerouted my game to his good ending. I did his good ending before his bad one, so I kind of knew what the good ending scenery was like. So the moment I clicked the moment I got to the bad ending, I clicked the arrow key again by accident, and it brought me to the wedding scene from his good ending. And then Val didn't say anything at the time, but I got so confused, so I decided to like keep clicking and clicking, and then I was like, this is his good ending, is it not? And then Val told me that it was. And then I was like, I asked Val, was this supposed to happen? And then Val was like, no, it wasn't. And then we both got confused for a second. And it turns out, the moment the game crashed, I was supposed to click on the button that was there to bring me back to the starting scene. But because I was using the arrow keys on instinct, because I had no heart to tell him I don't love him, it took me to his good ending instead. So I didn't even know it was his bad ending. And Val lost her mind afterwards when that happened. Didn't you?
I put so much effort into that crap. I really put effort into making the bad ending as dramatic and anticlimax as possible. I'm at the assumption like, oh, she's going to click through it and lose her mind, and then it's just going to delete her whole PowerPoint and it's going to be awesome. And then it didn't happen because she was, no, I cannot press it, I must press the arrow keys. I was like, no, no, my evil plan, no! And I was so upset, like, come on, I had that so well planned out. So yeah, I wasn't happy, I think.
Yeah. It feels like he asked, okay, Nurse Rex said, it feels like he asked you, but he also forced you to say no. Natsume was trying to force me to say yes, but he couldn't fight back what Val had coded in. So that's why I was forced to tell him no, yes. Kino said, it really is just Natsume. And then Kino continued, he literally got what he wanted. What? Yeah, he did. He did. And the worst part is that you guys know you can only experience something for the first time only once. So the moment Val told me that the bad ending was supposed to be there and it's supposed to bring me back to the start, it didn't happen. So instead of a bad ending, Natsume's was a good ending, and a good ending with a bad climax. That's all. That's all. He had no bad ending. Again, last year, chat, a little bit of explanation. Last year, Natsume didn't get a bad ending because he kept messing up Val's system, whether it be crashing her PC or crashing the software you were using, right, Val? If I'm not wrong.
Yes.
He was either causing trouble either or. And then, you tried 3 to 4 times, if I'm not wrong, last year?
Yeah, I tried 4 times. I tried it like every break that I had because I used to use the school PC. But he kept messing it up, and in the end I was like, oh, maybe it's just my PC that can't handle it, but according to Eileen, it seemingly isn't that, because my PC is pretty damn powerful, even my school PC. Also,
Val, didn't you try to show me the process of it, if I'm not wrong? You were showing me like...
Yes.
Yeah, and didn't he cause trouble for you when we were on call live as well? I kind of vividly remember that
on
call.
He messes even more.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Val was showing me how she made
the
game. Yeah, Val was showing me how she made the game because I was curious. And even then, as she was trying to code in something for Natsume, he just wouldn't allow her. Yeah, he kept messing with her. And this year, Val persisted and was able to code in a bad ending for him, which took her, I think, 3 to 4 hours, if I'm not wrong, from what she told me.
Yes, it took quite a while because not only was that like a lot of programming because I wanted to really focus on glitching and stuff, but also because my PC kept going wrong, I kept getting problems in real life, and yeah, it was a mess. It was like the longest route I think to make, even though it was one of the shorter ones.
And yet, it wasn't even a bad ending, because I didn't know it was a bad ending.
Eventually.
Yeah. So...
It sucks, but hey.
Val kind of had a mental breakdown, because she was cursing at Natsume as well. I remember she was losing her mind when Natsume made the plan not work. You can tell them how you felt.
I wouldn't call it a mental breakdown. I would call it a mental
No?
Natsume down.
Mental Natsume. Oh. Kino said,
So,
third
yeah.
year, Natsume is not gonna be even in the game and will still get a good ending. That's what Kino said.
Exactly. He'll always find a way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Kino said, and he still got your computer almost dead, this man. Yeah, that's what he does.
Exactly.
This is why Val doesn't really like him. Not in a sense he's a bad character, it's more of like he messes with her way too much. Especially when she's trying to make me happy, you know?
Yeah.
So, because by my request, I actually requested for a bad ending for Natsume just to see if she can code it in. And she could, but he still ruined her plans because it wasn't a bad ending in my mind. So,
Yeah.
that is so... I still
Kinda
can't believe that
weird.
happened though.
I also am still confused how the hell that happened, honestly.
I don't know how that
Eventually,
happened.
I just learned to accept it's Natsume. You just need to learn to cope with the fact that Natsume has something going on with him, making him able to mess everything up. I am trying so hard to not take out the PG-18 words right now.
Yeah.
I hate him.
Alright, chat. But that's the birthday present that Val made
You
for
forgot
me.
to
Thank you
mention
so
the
much.
Valentine's route. The
The
third
Valentine's
Natsume ending. Yeah.
Oh, right. Crap. Val, you need to explain that one. I don't really remember. That's like the most forgettable of the three. I don't remember.
It's the
that.
one where you and Natsume go to the restaurant, and he just randomly is like, "Do you want to be my Valentine?" And then you just know he's like, "Wait a minute, there is no option." And then he pretty much forces her on a date.
Oh yes, chat. That was the shortest Natsume ending, but yeah, he forced me to say
Also,
yes
there
to
was
be
an
his
option
Valentine.
to say mom.
Hmm?
There was
There's
also
an
an
answer-
option where you could say your mom.
Oh right, I forgot about that. I didn't click on it though. It was just a gag option. Kino said,
Yeah.
now all of us will know that Natsume doesn't play around at all. Nope, he doesn't play around. Guys, I have more story to tell you when I'm playing Minecraft on Friday. Don't worry, he's done plenty more in the time where I wasn't streaming. I can tell you guys, I was busy setting up the Minecraft world the past 2 days to show you guys on Friday. So, but throughout that time, Natsume also still gave me a lot of trouble. So, you guys can wait for those stories when, yeah. Kino said he has a third one. Oh god, yeah.
Yeah, Natsume had like the most stuff in it out of all characters, because it's also a bit of a trend, because last year he was also a bit of the main character, yet also the main villain.
Yeah.
Natsume has something with always trying to make himself the main character. He has also...
Sorry? Val, you
main
kind of cut off.
antagonist in everything.
Mhm.
I said, yeah, he really likes to make himself the main character and the main villain in everything for one or other reason. So yeah.
Right. Natsume PC Destroyer /J. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Natsume is just every editor, every PowerPoint maker, everybody who has a PC's worst nightmare. Mainly if they know Ayame over here.
Yeah. Okay, chat. A bit of teaser. Val, I'm gonna tell you this story as well. I never told you this before. This happened very recently. I was in the Minecraft world trying to set it up for you guys on Friday. And you guys will see it, but me and Yukaru, who is the person I share the world with, we both own a lot of pets, and we named each pet after a character from Ensemble Stars. So I have one of my pets named after Natsume. We gave him his own room and everything. Now, you guys will see, he screams for me 24/7 in that world. If you guys are wondering, we built a lab for him in our house's basement, and he just sits there all day long. But I kid you not, the basement is around 12 blocks away from the surface. Yet, when I am on the surface, like planting flowers and stuff around our house to decorate it, I could hear him screaming for me. I could hear his animal noises, like the animal he is, which I'll show you guys what animal he is, on Friday. But I could hear his noises from the basement. And keep in mind, Yukaru couldn't. Yukaru, she had her volume down. My friend had her volume down quite low, so she couldn't hear any animal in general. But right next to me was my horse pen, and I have a pet horse as well. And yet I couldn't hear my pet horse. Yet I could hear Natsume, who is down in the basement. Can you believe that? I couldn't hear the horse that's next to me, but I could hear Natsume, who is in the basement. Val, can you believe that?
It's something. To me, this is the most average Natsume thing that you can tell me, because Natsume always has his way with you some way or another.
What mob
like
is
sometimes I wake up in the morning and then Ayame already sent me like, yo, and can you imagine what Natsume did to me tonight? And I'm like, oh my god, what is it now? And that is the most wild, obscure stuff that she can tell me, and I'm like, what the hell? What the hell?
If you guys are wondering what mob Natsume is, I can tell you guys, since you guys won't know what he looks like anyway until I show you. Natsume is an owl. He's my pet owl in Minecraft. And you can just literally hear him hoot all day long for me when I'm on the surface. It kind of gets annoying, but at the same time I'm like, typical. Typical. Tell me the horse is Soma, please, Kino. Yes, the horse, my pet horse is named after Soma. Yes, it is. You guys will see him. You have Natsume in the basement, LMAO. I mean, it makes the most sense, right? Because our brewing room and enchanting room are down there, so I think it makes sense to put Natsume there too. Kino says, yeah, okay, he wants you everywhere, even in Minecraft out of all places. The hex is too strong. Val and I knew this back long ago.
Yes.
At first, Val couldn't believe it when I told her. Yeah. When I first told Val these stories, she couldn't believe it. But the moment it started happening to her when she started making the present for me last year, she kind of started believing from there slowly. And now she's so used to it that she doesn't really get fazed by it anymore. Until the this year thing happened where he messed up 3 to 4 hours of her work for nothing.
Yeah. I tolerate a lot, but that I don't.
I'm pretty sure if Natsume was real, she would have him 6 feet under by now.
Strangle him.
Yeah.
Strangle him. I'd strangle him.
You'll give him a slap, probably. I don't know.
No, I'd go for strangling. Second one. Why would I slap him if I can strangle him?
True. Oh, that's so...
Exactly.
I can't. Oh my gosh. I have so much stuff to share about the Minecraft world, chat. It looks beautiful, and I hope you guys are looking forward to it, but Oh, Natsume doesn't make it any easier.
Yeah, I once saw her Minecraft world. It's really well made, honestly. She has a lot of buildings that are really, really beautiful, actually.
Thank you.
So.
It looks a lot better now because I have mods installed. So.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah, so maybe if
what
you.
mods?
A lot. I have 64 mods. 60.
Oh, nice.
67. No, not 67.
67?
No. It's not even 67. Hold on, let me check. It should be less than that, I'm pretty sure. Also, Val, I think you know I don't like the 6-7 joke, so thank you for just bringing it up lightly. I know you had to, but yeah. 72. 72 mods. Yeah. I'm past the 60 mark already. I have 72 mods in that world.
That's nice. That's nice.
Yeah. So... Oh my gosh. But it was so... I just couldn't believe I could hear Natsume's hoots from the basement. When Soma is next to me in his horse pen, and yet I cannot hear him. Kino. Oh, Kino, I saw that, Kino. You typed in 6-7. I saw that. You're sorry. It's fine.
He's getting the vibe. He's getting the vibe. Come on.
As long as you guys don't make it like a very brain rot thing, I don't really mind. I
think
just
it's
don't
nice
like how
for,
people
like,
make
once.
it. Yeah, I hate it when people take it too far, you know. But the actual joke is, you know, funny. It's funny if you don't do it too often, you know. If not, it becomes brain rot.
Yeah.
I absolutely don't like that part.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you guys mention it, I don't mind.
Thing.
Right. Okay. Okay, Val. Do you have anything you want to rant about Natsume to them? You can feel free. I'll let you have the floor.
I think I already ranted everything. Like, I dragged that guy through the mud. I dragged him to the mud, and then I killed him and stabbed him 57 times. Not 67, 57 times.
That was
yeah,
a very specific number. Are you still salty about it, by the way? Just curious. Are you still salty about how he ruined everything for you?
Yes. Yes. Do I have to say yes 67 more times, or 87 or 90? You can choose.
Kino says, I used to hate it too, but every time somebody says 6-7, I can't not react. I mean, I get it, Kino.
Exactly. Exactly. I am also like that.
Oh my gosh, chat. I cannot even like tell you guys the whole Natsume thing. It was so unexpected. It was as unexpected as this stream actually, because my plan was to initially just like let Vel see me play the game she made, and then I, you know, tell you guys the experience I had on like a stream with Double Face or Switch or something, but nope. Natsume had to go and ruffle everything, and it caused Val like so much, like, I don't know. She was not happy, I'll just say that. To the point where I just offered her, do you want to be a guest in my stream so that you can just tell them how you feel yourself?
I was
but
like,
also,
fine.
Yeah, and it's also a good way for you guys to actually meet her, so you guys can hear the voice behind all the highlights on my channel. You deserve some spotlight.
Yeah, though it
Val,
isn't a really good voice, but hey.
Your voice is
I don't
fine. Your voice is okay, it's fine. I think they love it. I can tell my chat really likes you, so should have done it 77 times
good.
just to be sure. Kino said should have done it 77 times.
Good.
But
next stream we should make it 97 times.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Like, Val, you know what, Val, if you want to edit, do you know how editors put in text to say hi to the viewers? You can feel free to do that in my highlights if you want. Like, if you want to say hi to my chat
Yeah, I'll
or
do
something
that
like
someday. Then chat will know when I do it, and when I don't do it, they'll know as well. It will be nice. I'll take that to consideration. When? Who knows? Maybe next time? Maybe in 5 years? Who knows? Gotta keep people guessing.
Yeah, but okay, Kino, Nurse Rex, since both of you are in chat right now, would you guys like to give some not feedback, but like, would you guys like to give your thoughts on this whole saga with Natsume and the game in general? Like, what do you guys think of it and everything? Because I know I cannot stream it to you guys, but I gave you like the full experience, and Val even added in notes I forgot, so that's the full game experience. Yeah. So what do you guys think? Just round it up to 100 for good luck at this point. Kino. Kino said just round it up to 100 for the good luck at this point.
I will. I will.
Do you guys have anything you want to say? We'll give them time to type in their thoughts here.
Yeah. And after that, I think we're going to call it a day.
Yeah. We hit the 1 hour mark. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this stream was not meant to be long to begin with, so 1 hour seems good.
No, it was just supposed to be like a small introduction, a small storytelling, just a fun stream for once, and like on a Wednesday, so...
Now I definitely want to do a game with OnStars. The story sounds like so crazy. I like when games are like this. Kino, that's awesome! That's awesome, Kino. Yeah. See? My chat likes the game you made for me, Val. It's quite good validation from them.
Thank you all. It's nice to hear that people like it, so thank you all. It's I appreciate it.
Kino also added that I wish I could have experienced it, but to be honest, I'm pretty lucky to even hear it in the first place. Kino, that's so sweet.
Aww.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're way too kind. For real. You're way too kind.
This is why my chat is the best, okay? I love my chat.
You're lucky to have a really good chat. Like your chat is like the chillest chat that I've seen from my personal online experience, so y'all are chill.
This is why I love them.
Exactly.
Well, but the Natsume thing though. Oh gosh. Nurse Rex. It piqued my interest. I wish I could play it too. The game sounds amazing, but sadly I can't. Yeah, Nurse Rex. Unfortunately, yeah, it's a private thing, so... But I'm glad I was able to share it with you guys, at least, you know, so you guys can get the feel of it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But hopefully you guys have
everyone
fun.
Here enjoyed.
Yeah. Hopefully you guys have fun.
Me too.
And...
Yeah. We'll see you guys then next time then. Yeah. Or you guys will see Ayame very soon. Me, I don't know. So
yeah. They'll be mostly behind the scenes doing stuff.
Yeah. I'll be there behind the scenes.
Yep. Alright,
so yeah.
I think it's time to end stream.
Exactly. Bye everybody.
Bye. Bye guys. I'll see you guys on Friday, yeah? Bye guys. We'll talk more about Natsume on Friday. A bunch of hearts for the editor for making an amazing game for Ayame. Thank you, Nurse Rex. Val loves it. I think you should go and read that chat, Val. That's so cute. You should go and read that chat.
I will.
I'll see you guys on Friday. We have to go now. Bye.
Bye.
See you. Bye.